Welcome back, everyone, to part 3 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. That is always a mouthful to say, and I'm always worried that I'm going to say it incorrectly, stutter, or lose it. But besides that, as you saw, or if you didn't see, there was a little hiccup towards the end of the episode. So I did my best to try to get everyone where they were. But as you can see, Codex does not have, I think, he was hasty or something. He was naive, I think. Either way, he doesn't have the same nature, but it's the same Mon. Sadly, he wasn't holding the TM to give Silverwind, so Lilo doesn't have Silverwind anymore, which I'm okay with. I mean, yeah, it's a good move, it's nice, but like, it's not the greatest, thing in the world. Level 15. Bart, I don't think was level 18, but I accidentally went a little overboard. Owl's here. Anubis was not level 14. I thought he was. He's level 11, I believe, and he was not rash, but nonetheless, we are still here. We're positive. Everyone's happy. Everyone's kicking. And if I'm not mistaken, I think rash is... Let me check real quick. Rash ups your special attack but lowers your special defense. So your special attack and attack should be not as high as I thought. Your attack is the highest thing. Then Shelters was docile. Nothing's wrong with him. But yeah, once we get a Water Stone. Actually, no. I don't know if we need a Water Stone. Because the way I have it set up is they all evolve at level 40. And I think I messed that up. Because there's supposed to be ones for trade and whatever. But as always, we're off. On to the next city. Can I actually, like... Can I come to you now? How are you? I study Pokemon right here and now. Sad. I'm still positive it's after the 3rd gym you can come back. Because I got a Helix fossil for you. I haven't been up here. I don't believe. I don't have any Pokeballs, do I? I have a Master Ball and 6 Poke. Let's get it. Let's go buy some more Pokeballs. That would be the smart move. The music's always so nice in these games. I'm here to sell things, I believe. I'm never gonna need this. I don't know why I'd want this. I'll keep it. Never gonna use that. Never gonna use this. Oh yeah, I forgot Synthesis, but none of you can learn Synthesis. Okay, so I can buy 43 of those. Let's do 10. Then do another 10. There you go. And then bow. Buy one more Pokeball. Ta-da! Maximizing your output. Alright, let's see what we get on Route 207. Nothing, apparently. Cool. Alright, hey, that is helpful, though. Can't doubt. Be a legendary. That's a Gyarados. That's a Gyarados. Can't be mad at Gyarados. I'm the only thing that can hit you. Given I gotta get you to around or level 20, but hey, as long as nothing goes wrong, we shall live. Because I think a Gyarados is better than Shelter, personally. I will waste Pokeballs on you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You're mine. Thank you. I appreciate you. Now the question is, what is your nature? Magikarp, the fish Pokemon, coming in at 2'11" and weighing exactly 22 pounds. A Magikarp living for many years can leap a mountain using Splash. The move remains useless though. You don't know why, but just because you're a magic love. I think they say so. Bye. I think that's how you spell Leviathan. Leviathan. Look it up real quick. I don't want to be long. Levi. Ah. It is IA, not AI. I believe so. Leviathan. Leviathan. Why was it so hard for me to do? Leviathan. Because that's basically what you turn into. But as of now, your name is just a joke. Let's see what else I could have ran into, since that seems to be the running joke. A Sneasel. Not bad. Not bad. I still think Gyarados is better. Personally. Not worth my time. Didn't want to have to do it to you. Actually, Anubis would just smack you when you would knocked out. Oh no. Now I must hit you. Whatever shall I do? Be gone. Should probably go heal up. Oh. Thought I could walk down there like it was a secret path or something. Because I think I have to go back and go up to the up route. So, like, go back to, I forgot what the city's called already. But go back to the city where we met Looker, go up instead of, so go north instead of going east. Because I'm pretty sure I don't get the bike till after the second gym. That sub's too slippery. You'll need a bike to get up. If you don't have a bicycle, there's a cycling shop in Eterna City. Now what you mean? If I try hard enough, I will succeed. Oh, should be on my way. And are you gonna battle me again? Whoops, sorry. You got the gym badge, huh? Eternal City's the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team battle toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City, next stop to Eternal Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah, who's got time to count? I really hate you. The more I talk to you, the more I realize I do not like you as an individual. Let's use this now. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Kyo! There's a hole downstairs. I forgot what's down here. I found another... Is it actually Fire Fang? It really... Wow. Well. That was something. Oh, you need to surf, that's right. Oh. Oh, there's a trainer here. Before I inevitably beat you, it's put out Leviathan. Hey, could sell it for more money, get more Pokeballs. Oh, you're just here. Yeah. I get encounters? Hello? Ah! This is not good. Actually, this should... Yeah. Oh, you might have... If you have Metal Burst. See, all I gotta do is get rid of if you have Sturdy. That's it. You lucky, lucky thing you. Thus we try again. Be gone. This would be a nice chunk of experience. Yeah, I can't get through here unless I have a... Excuse me, I have a Max Repel. Ah, Cranidos. I had one of you in Heart Gold, and then, you know, didn't work out. If I'm not mistaken, though, isn't Magikarp surprisingly fast? Like, that's the only thing it has going for it. Ish. Give me that 30 XP. Yeah, I can't get through here unless I have a bike. Okay, it's the same thing. I would have been so sad if it was a different encounter. I would have been like, I could have had a Bastiodon. That's a Steel and Rock type. That would have been lovely for the team. An Owl? Sorry, man. You would have been replaced. Ba-ba. Oh, now the effects wore off. Oh. Tell me, have you not obtained a Pal Pad? It's not a Pal Pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement. Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilac City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But, my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Like you. Wasting my time. That's literally what you are. Hello, I am back. First, I need to sell it to you. There's no point in keeping that. That'd be nice. These are all nice. I just want to like know how much it's for, but I have a fear that like I'll hit A too many times and sell it. I would say let's get our encounter up on this route, but oh yeah, I forgot. Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant.
Oh, well, how is the Pokédex progressing? That's Orbook's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you.
Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands.
Quiet, you lot! Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. 4. Don't think you're grown strong just because you're in a group. And 5. What is those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourselves adults. You kids don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids give these thugs a lesson in civility, please.
Let's battle together. He's basically saying like, I don't want to dirty my hands on these scoundrels. Same energy. Servant Alex and Servant Jimmy. Those are fitting names. I forgot you have a Snorlax. I'm a little under-leveled here, so let me just biggity bop. Let me get a Nubis up in here and just smack the Perugly. They are going after Snorlax. Okay, cool. You used your special defense rose, but you're fighting physical attackers nonetheless. So. Aww. Now you won't get O-Code, sadly. Bow. Oh, it's a crit. Look at you, Anubis. Anubis has had the most crits in the series so far, and it is ridiculous. Unless they're in faint. Well, probably counter. Well, counter doubles. Faint goes to protect, nonetheless, right? Yeah. It also lifts the effects of those moves. Really don't need it. That's gonna do a decent amount. Alright, Mr. Survivor. Just use it on Snorlax. Well, yeah. That's indeed not helpful. Rock Smash should do the trick. Yeah, your defense lowered, so now Snorlax is gonna just hit you. As long as he doesn't flinch. Good night. As always. You leave us no option. We'll retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. Are they though? Like, you sure?
That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic.
When people evolve,
they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something.
Did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's no... Those people tried to take the professor's research data by force. That's simply unforgivable. It's all over. Oh.
It's all over now, so you can relax. Still thanks to you two noticing...
I can't speak, I can't read, I can't do much. I need to read more books.
Nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, kudos to you and your battling skill. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so will ensure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokédex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon and Pokédex is yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now.
I don't think I took any damage. Oh, boy howdy. That was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilive TV. I'd like you to have something for letting us see that smashing battle. Sick. Got a case that has nothing to do with me. Contained within that fashion case, you'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now, the TV station is offering some facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are surprise giveaways too. Please do visit our station. I will not. Never, ever visit your station. About to biggity battle. There we go. I was like, you're not noticing me, are you? Oh, a weak-looking trainer. Do you want to have a go? Wow, you... I was just gonna, be nice and not absolutely body your one mon that you probably have. Yep. Champion Forest. A Stunky. What shall ever I do against a Stunky? Well... Psychic type move would be nice. I got you. 8 levels above you, but you resist. Is that another? It's not. Okay, I was gonna say, is that another? What is it? Critical. Couldn't think of the word. See, she's the first champion we ran into that didn't have some crazy team. Homie, you're staring in the wrong direction. I'll beat you with the Magikarp my dad gave me. It's not a Magikarp, is it? This means your dad lied to you if it's not a Magikarp. Schoolboy Jessica. Well, your dad wanted a girl, I can tell you that. That is not a Magikarp. Well, time to go into the only thing that I have that resists you. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Be gone. So close. I'm sorry that your dad wanted a girl and gave you the wrong Pokemon and told you it was another thing. Hopefully you find something that makes you feel better. Just give something the Helix Fossil. I already got my encounter, but let's see what we could have got. Kangaskhan is not bad. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Magikarp's like super fast. What's this? Ravage Path. That's new. May I please trouble you for a battle? Depends. Really depends. She's a champion. That. What is this? That is. We have fought a Tyranitar, I'm pretty sure, in playthrough from a champion. We have fought a Giratina in this playthrough from a champion. Now we have a Dialga. So far, the champions are 3 for 4. Ah, oh, please. I don't even know what your moveset would be at like level 7 right now. I don't think you... Because when you catch it at level 50, it has... what is it? Roar of Time. It has that move as you catch it at level 50, I believe? I don't know. All I know is that you shouldn't have it. So I'm pretty sure you get Roar of Time at 50. You get it at 40. There should be nothing I'm afraid of because you do not have egg moves. I thought that was Dragon Rage and I was about to scream. Oh! I would have freaked. You deserve that level. I don't like when the champion name pops up anymore. I don't like this game. Feeling better, buddy? Feeling good? There are boulders blocking this way inside the cavern. I think Pokemon's hidden move will be able to smash those boulders, though. You know, a Max Repel would probably be nice right here. Pokédoll. Sick. Legendary. Legendary. I need a legendary. That is perfectly fine with me. A Nidoqueen? Don't mind if I do. But you're level 3. I should be able just to... Yeah. Yeah. I didn't need to waste anything because like you're level 3. I should be able to just easy get you. As a ground poison type. Nidoqueen. Steel Pokemon. coming in at 4'3" and weighing in at 132 pounds, or 132.3 pounds. Its entire body is armed with hard scales. It will protect the young in its burrow with its life, which means it will literally die for its children. You are a great example of a parent. What do I name you? I got you. Is that how you spell Elizabeth? I'm more than positive. Yeah. Because it's Elizabeth, because she's a Niddle Queen. Ta-da! Oh, I might actually change her out for Codex. His Magikarp is Flying Water, Grass, Fire, Flying Normal, Steel Fighting, and then I will get a Poison Ground type. Yeah, let's go do that quick. You shouldn't be here. That's a Lily. I'm happy I got the Niddle Queen. I hope I don't get you from my fossil. I really don't. I'm moving. Move this bad boy up. Move. You'll be back up. Because, no offense, you don't have very good moves. And, like, I know you can evolve, but you don't even have a good, like, ability either. Speaking of, let's, swiggity switch you out. Get you some nice XP. This... Okay. A Surskit. Your bug... Water? See, I'm keeping Owl until I get Gyarados, because then the flying type I'm okay with getting rid of. You survived that? Hoot, you are not a good Pokemon, I'm sorry. You're good until there's a better flying type that comes out. Personally. Isn't one of these Pokemon? Magnet Bomb. Oh, none of you are able to learn. I was going to say, actually, I think Lucario might. So if you level up, or if you evolve, I'm going to see if Lucario can learn that. Because if you can, oh, you have Aura Sphere, which never misses. You then have Magnet Bomb, which never misses. I think you're Fire Rock. Or Fire Rock, Grass Rock. I just need a Anubis to turn into a Lucario, and life is great. Oof. That was painful. Yeah. Right in front of the rock. Hey, it's you. You have double kick at level 4. Let's just leave this, because this is going to take forever. The fact that you have double... Well, I guess you're a Niddle Queen, so you would learn double kick. So pretty sure Nidoran and Nidorino doesn't learn until like level 12. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have the same type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against types that's weak to. A Chartyberry. I am selling you the first chance I get. What are you? Yes. I was gonna turn to her and be like, face me. What kind of person are you to be drawn here by the scent of flowers? A normal human being that maybe likes the smell of flowers. Schoolgirl Scarlet. That's a hippopotamus. I mean, it doesn't affect me, but you do outrank me. XP, here I come. Oof. Joke's on you, I have glasses. Mega Drain. Give me all of your nutrients. Thank you. Wow, 2 levels. Level 16. Any new moves? Nothing. I got buffeted. Oof. Bonsley. I mean, I could just body you again. Because I'm level 6 now, and I think you're still level 9, so this is an issue. You're level 11. Even worse. I need to switch trains so much. Hello, hit me with that rock type move. Oh no, my attack has fallen. That's my special defense. Which one is the attack? Is that, I think that's Baby Doll Eyes. Give me your life. I already have high special, yeah. Lilo has the highest special attack as is. Wow, you survived. Ugh. Great, now I'm only gonna get 1 health back from this. Thanks, Bonsley, for wasting my time, and everyone else is here. Yay! Make fun of me for liking flowers, how dare ye. Oh, I think that's a double battle up there. Hey, hey, let me show off my bug Pokemon. Guarantee none of them are bug Pokemon. Artisan Anne. That is a Combi. Level 10. I resist you. Any move you have, I should resist. I hope. That's still scaring me. Hello, hello. You ready to get absolutely gut punched? Because I don't think till like level 12 you don't learn any like new moves. You deserve this move and everything about it. Be gone. A Growlithe. If I find Earthquake or I'm given Earthquake, dude, Elizabeth is running everything. Because right now it's, who is it? Anubis is pretty good. Blossom's doing good. Well, Lilo's doing okay. Anubis is doing good. Owl's just here. Yeah, so if Elizabeth gets any strong ground type move. Hello. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I will keep doing this. If you roar me again, so help me. You have to be kidding me. Alright, bet. 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 You wanted it. I told you you didn't want it. You should have just left it at that, but no. Double battle? Yes. We can one-shot this trainer, can't we, Liz? We're the strongest in our class. Yeah, you're two little kids going against a teenager. Who knows? You might be prodigies. Twins, Joe and Max. Those, a Chimchar and a Golem. Well, let's see how much this does against Golem. Chimchar should stay alive, but yeah. So a decent amount. I never looked at your. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's bad. You gotta go. Gotta go, Golem. Sorry. That's just how it goes. It's the rules of the road. I really should level up Owl somewhere, so I'll put you in. Mega Drain the Golem. Well, you're gone. You're alive. Wow, you really are fast. Well, Blossom isn't. Lilo. Keep saying it. Lilo isn't the greatest thing in the world. Oh no! I lost Owl. I'm so heartbroken. I just, I do not like you. I am sorry. Just simple as that. I just do not like you. Might be risky, but let's go for it. It's not even that much. Here I was scared over nothing. EXP, baby! Level 10. Now, I can freely go into this town after picking up this random item. Thunderbolt! Which one of you can learn Thunderbolt? None of you. Elizabeth can. That's the thing. Let's see what you are, though. Timid, timid, timid. That's what. Pretty sure. Yeah. That's what you were. Was that your speed that was lowered? You're timid? Timid, 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 timid. Where do I not see timid? Speed and lowered attack. So yeah, should probably give it. Probably give it to Elizabeth. Yep, giving it to Elizabeth. Yes, get rid of a move. If I run into an electric type, so help me. Can you learn Magnet Bomb? You can't. I was getting excited. Synthesis. You can. Maybe. Maybe. Floroma Town. Well, you might be asking yourself, am I gonna pick up Codex? No, I am not. Well, Al, you did your best. I hit the wrong button there. I still wish I had you. Every day goes by where I should have given you that move, but no, it's my fault. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't, because it's my fault. But you were really not a good Pokemon. You, on the other hand, would have been phenomenal. Snindle Queen, Blossom, Riolu, Pilava. Bum bum ba bum. Thank you for waiting, as always. Do I actually have anything to give you? $1,000, $1,500. Oh, thank God. Probably can't buy it because I can't afford it. I might actually keep that because that'd be nice. Oh yeah, definitely sell that. Ooh, can be made into a poffin. Good for me. I have enough Pokeballs, I think. Get more potions. Could have swore. Yes. Aren't we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here, standing around among flowers? This doesn't seem cool at all. Or at all that cool. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. So I go across the bridge, I believe. I don't want to pale. I am here to rob you of your belongings. Hello. It's apparently jars of honey. If this is actually Pluck, it's Rock Slide. No one's able to learn Rock Slide on this team. I was gonna say, I was like, if it's Earthquake, by all means, it's Earthquake. I'm pretty sure, isn't this where I can get a Pale? No, it's Peach Berry. That's for burns, is it not? Poison. I will definitely keep that. There it is. Spray Duck. Accessories. Why would I ever want any of these? We can get a surfboard. Picked one. Those are good for paralysis. Berry, berry, berry. Berry you. Berry the cherry berry. Because I will come back for you if I remember. Chesto berry, that's for sleep. A pecha berry. Pecha berry, I guess. I think that's what they said, pecha. Put the chesto in there. Sprinkle it all nice and happy. Pecha berry. Always sprinkle water on that, always. All happy. Roma Town. I was like, is there a gym in here? Help, help, trainer, please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Please, help my papa. I miss my papa. I got you. Can I go up here first? Yeah. We Team Galactic are conducting research in the Eternal Forest. This is as far as you will go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Floroma. We are also covertly stealing the energy of the Valley Windworks. But that is no concern of you. I see you. I'll be back. Valley Windward. What do I get? Nothing. What do I get? I found honey. That's not bad, actually. Legendary. That is a steel type and a psychic type, which isn't that bad personally. I could just thunderbolt you right now. Man. That's 2 crits. Nice. 1, 2, 3, bang. I will not be adding you to the team. Just because we are going to have a steel type as is. Bronzor, the bronze Pokemon. Standing in at 1'8" and weighing in at 133.4 pounds. There are researchers who believe this Pokemon reflected like a mirror in the distant past. I name you. I got you. Discus. Given you're not a disc when you evolve, but you're Discus. I am gonna go put you where you belong because you're not gonna be on my team. Not saying you're a bad mon, because Bronzong actually puts in work. It's just don't need you in the team as of now. Now you stay there. Give me Impish. There's a lot of Impish. And sure, your special attack can go up, which is 9. Your defenses are high though. Well, you are Steel type. Bree. Time to put in work. Should probably switch you out at this point. What you got for me? Don't you dare get into the Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. Bet. Servant Joe. I like how all your names are servants. An Electrode. You explode. Your electric attack moves won't work on me. Ouch. That did a number on me. That I wasn't proud of. Oh, that always does so much. And he's fast too. It only should do 20. Level 10, you're halfway there. Level 19. Level 11. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my work keys. That's right, the other work key's not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have only another one. In that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Kerchunk. Oh, you still are a loser. Stop that. Alright, pretty sure they do a double battle here. At least I hope so. We Team Galactic are conducting research as far as you go, blah 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 blah. Oh no, this is the wrong place. They're in the flower patch, not the forest. I'm dumb. Mama Sagan, this is a new encounter too. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What do? We don't need some brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. I couldn't English. Please don't have something stupid. Servant Scarlet's a seal. I am probably gonna more than likely switch out. Yeah, I'll probably switch out. I want to go to Elizabeth and use Thunderbolt, but you're weak to water, so. Good night. I shall see you in the afterlife. You survived that. Good for you. But now you just delayed the inevitable. This is so lame. They're going to dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after my cohort weakened you gives me the edge. You did nothing. If you believe he did anything, you are sadly mistaken. Servant Max. Ah. That is a Groudon. I get scared every time a legendary uses any move. I still have synthesis or chlorophyll, right? Wow, you're making me slow, huh? I'm so happy you don't have precipice blades. You just are making me slow. That's all you do. That's all you're doing. Level 11. Level 17. You have another Mon? Zigzagoon. Double kick. Please be low level. Oh, easy. Easy shmoney. Oh, Zigzagoon. I was thinking of, what's that one white and red one? I forget what its name is. What is that thing's name? All I know is it's a white Pokemon. Normal type. Half a level. Not bad. Give me a second to find this Pokemon. What is your name? Apparently I'm just stupid. I'll find it later. This brat's tough. Like really, really tough. Tougher than I could put into words. And I know a lot of words. We're done for here. Oh, we're done here. Let's get back to Valley Windworks. Oh, well. What's this thing? I seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. Must be the Valley Windworks. It's no use for me. You may as well have it. Thank you, random pedestrian. Thank you. You sure you saved me. These goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, Sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Sweet, sweet honey. Go on, take a lot. Slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree and might attract Pokemon. If I'm not mistaken, isn't there a tree here? There is. That's all there is here. Well, time to slather some Heaney. I don't think you get any counters in here. Well, I wasted it. You get up there eventually. Time to go into the Valley Windworks. Well, it's open. Do I need to heal? Not really. What up, bruh? What? No way, you have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. There's no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. You go do that. Come here. Oh, I thought I could buy stuff from you. Hello. Oi, this is no fun and games. This is a proper work, I'll tell ya. Don't know why you turned into Irish or Scottish or whatever that racist thing was. I apologize. Servant Landon. That's Caspi. What is that thing's name? It's still gonna bother me. Cause it's not. Oh, I can see you too. Oh no. Pardon. I still love that you have Fire Fang. So much. So much. What are you whipping out next, or is that it? Yeah, that was it. Sorry, I'm just seeing if I could find this thing, 'cause it's gonna bother me. There he is. What's your name? Zangoose. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of Zangoose. Oh. I now know what button to use. Why, hello. Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks. That's our mission. Servant Malcolm has 2 Pokemon. A Grovyle. It sucks that, like, Anubis is, like, the main hitter right now. Oh, I knew you had a grass-type move. I'm leagues above you, buddy. Wow, it's sad when that's sad when one of your moves that isn't stab does more than your actual stab-type move. Houndoom. Easy money. Watch this. Bang. Be gone, you cool-looking Pokemon, you. That's a lot. I don't think you're gonna evolve yet because you're not happy enough. Yeah. Does anyone need healing? Not really, but just on the off chance something bad happens and I needed the 5 extra health. I had an Oranberry. Could use that. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait. That's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening, actually. So, Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Biggity bet, running. Strongman Jacqueline. Oh no. You might have Dragon Rage. I really hope you don't. I don't believe you do. You are a strong mon right off the rip. Ah, scary. This should not Oko you, but it should do some damage. Yeah. Yeah. You hit hard. Oh, you're the only thing I know that can do something. Even that does a lot. You resist this too, so. Who has the highest defenses? 28, 27, 23, 19, 42. Wow. Lilo is literally the best bet right now. Okay, yeah, so you eat that pretty well. Stun you. The more you get paralyzed, the better. Burning would have been nice, personally, but hey. I can take one, I can take one, I can take one, I can take one. You only need 10. Mega Drain. Resist all my moves. I really need an Ice type. Shelter would have been nice to keep. Just need to do more. I'm going to heal. Nope. Stop. Ah. Please get paralyzed. Thank you. Take this one shot. Heal you back up. Full health. Oh, you do not have a lot of health in you. We'll get a lot of XP from this, I can tell you that. This is only the first mon. It's not gonna do a lot, but it's gonna do enough. You should give me so much XP, but I know you're not going to. It's crazy that all my mons are really good, except like their defenses are the lowest things. How much? Yeah, a lot of you gained a lot. A print plup. I'm the only thing that can manhandle you right now. Oh, that was scary. I thought it was gonna Oko me. Oh, I gotta switch in because I have an electric type move. I believe I'm not damaging you even if you crit. Yeah, even if you crit me, I'm fine. You had a berry. Are we speed tied? We have to be, because you went first twice. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Level 18. You deserve this. You single-handedly took out everything on her team. I don't even care what you have to say. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright, though. I quite enjoyed our little battle. My, lose to a child, will you? But no matter. We've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon. That genius even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should get going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. What up, dude? Team Galactic. They were saying that they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again.
Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky.
Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop.
Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again.
Oh, so that's just... Okay. Let me just make sure to save. Wow. And thank you very much for joining me. And in our next episode, we're going to get that second gym badge. Till next time.